Hello, everyone. Uh, it's been a while since I spoke, let alone upload, and this is my third take on me discussing what I'm going to be doing. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Just wanted to, well, try to keep it short, but not like too short and not too long. So I'm just trying to find a medium that works. I just wanted to take a more vocal approach rather than just posting another announcement, which I could do, but it's just a minor yet major thing I'll be doing for the channel. Don't worry, it's nothing bad, just pretty much going to be telling how things are going to go for the channel. I mean, which I'll explain in just a moment. Uh Originally, the reason why I waited until now to say this was because at the beginning of January, I was unfortunately sick. And I didn't want to cough into the mic while I'm speaking. And, well, other reasons have just been I've already kind of started working on well, what my plans were, and I kind of prioritized those over this announcement. Then I needed some background footage, which I'm sure should be playing now. So, but yeah, uh, so I'll go ahead and just go ahead and get straight into it. And I will say that I did kind of write down a script. So if I seem like I kind of get a little distracted, that's just me looking at my script to kind of keep myself on track. Because I know I can ramble a little bit. So this is just kind of keep things a little organized. All right. So even though I haven't uploaded much, I have checked into my channel every now and then. I've been still working on things behind the scenes. And looking back on my channel and the progress, I've realized that I have been struggling to stay consistent and while also trying to create videos and learn at the same time. And admittedly, it has caused me to lose motivation. And there have been times where I get ahead of myself by setting up big goals and then falling short on them as time passes. So I decided to take a step back, and after some thinking, I decided on a plan for this year. I'll be focusing on building the foundation for this channel. What I mean by that is that I will be focusing on learning the tools properly and taking the time to master them and even experiment with them. So rather than just like sticking with the minimum of video, stuff, upload, I'm instead going to be like, okay, I want to do this thing to the video. So how is there a way to do it? And if there is, how? Basically, instead of, just sticking with the bare minimum, just kind of like go the extra mile and, add a few new fancy things. Well, when I say fancy, it could just be a minor thing, but I feel that going this direction will help me understand the tools better and maybe discover some tricks I'll be able to produce better content and at a faster pace. So, I'm not trying to like rush through it. It's more like the more I do something, the better acquainted I'll get with it and I'll be able to do it faster than normal pace. Kind of like building a muscle memory. And right now, I decided on a game plan that I'm going to be doing, which is one Let's Play and one animation short per month minimum. Now, I am aware that as of me uploading this, or while recording this, it's the end of February and I still have yet to do that. I have been working, I just didn't realize how long the experimentation would take. So I am still committed to reaching that goal, but if I need to delay things because I feel the video is not ready, then that is what I'm going to do. And then once that's done, then I will do my best to kind of make up for it because it is still something I do want to achieve. But I also want to take the time to be able to actually, experiment or add stuff or, just being able to do things without the time constraint pressure. So, and I will say that the reason for this is to make sure I don't overwhelm myself and give myself time to accomplish pretty much what I said. I just kind of went in my own direction. Like I said, I wrote a script, but I'm kind of going a little off script. The goal might change depending on how things go, but I feel this direction will help me in the long run. I don't currently have a date on when the videos will be uploaded. Like, I don't know what week they'll be uploaded, but my aim is going to be on Saturdays. But so like if I have a video ready, I'll upload it that Saturday of that week. And if it's not ready, or if it's like, I finish it on Saturday, I'll probably just wait until next week. But I'll just, maybe do a post, but I'll figure that part out. I will say that the reason why I'm doing both the Let's Play and the animation is that as far as the Let's Play, even though it doesn't get as much views as my animations, it is something that I do enjoy doing. And it also, in a way, is kind of there to fill the gap while those of you who are just interested in my animations are waiting for the next video. And I mean, if you want to watch it, then hey, feel free to check it out. And if you don't want to watch it, that's fine too. It is your decision. And I will respect if you only subscribed or watch this channel for just the animations and not the Let's Plays. I know they don't really get as much attention, but it's something I still kind of enjoy doing. So, now as for the projects themselves, as some of you may or may not know, I switched to S2 FM. Yes, there is a Source 2 Filmmaker, and that's the software I use to do my projects on. I will say, though, that it has been a lot of work to understand because, well, it's a little more complex than Source, but I do feel that the more I figure out the controls, the better I will get and be able to utilize some of its tools that I've been wanting to learn. One of them being, just adding physics to certain objects. That was one of the reasons. The other one was just, better graphics. Because, Source 1 operates on a old engine, and honestly, I'm still surprised it works. But as some of you those of you who have experience with it know, that software is prone to crashes, prone to malfunctioning at times, and sometimes it's so bad that people have to basically divide the project into several small pieces and then just put it together in an editing software. So believe me, I do understand the pain all too well. Not to mention that curb tree overflow error where you basically have too many workshop items downloaded and it's like, well, you can't have any more. And it's like, really? So that's like just to name a few. I could go on about, the things about my experience with this software, but I think I'll save them for another video because otherwise this one will be long and it's already kind of getting long as is. So I'm just going to skip that paragraph and talk about my experiences later. So again, the aim will just be one Let's Play and one animation short per month. And yes, like I said, I know it's the end of February and I haven't uploaded anything. I am working on it. But again, if the video is not ready, then I'm not going to pressure myself to upload it. I will just delay it and then upload it and then try to make up for it later. And I don't know if anyone remembers this, but last year I did kind of announce that I do have a big project that I'm working on, but I will be delaying that until next year. And I'm not going to go into too many details as to why, as I feel that anything that I give away will kind of spoil what I have planned. Just know that I've got something big in the works, and I'm pretty sure by next year it should be ready to go. Well, as far as like start working on it, because I'll still have to actually do the work. But I hope it turns out well, and I hope everyone enjoys it when that time comes. But as of this year, I'm just going to be focusing on improving my skills, and then hopefully by that time I will be ready to tackle that bigger project. And I will say that despite my absences, people have been slowly subbing to the channel, and matter of fact, reached over 600 subscribers. So thank you for that. This isn't a 600 sub special. This is just me saying, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing. Also, a while back, I did start a Blue Sky account. I mainly did it because it seemed like it might be a better alternative to Twitter, and I'm going to call it Twitter and not just X. I mean, I can compromise with Twitter X, but not just X.com. Sorry. I will say that as far as Blue Sky, I've gotten mixed messages on some say it's great, some say it's just as bad as Twitter, if not worse. I don't know. But I will say that for the time being, I'm going to be posting on there. I'm still figuring out what exactly I'll be posting, but I'll figure it out. But if you want to check it out, then I will leave a link in the description below. And I've pretty much reached the end of my script. Also, I hope you've been enjoying the background, which is Marvel Rivals. I will say, though, that the game has actually been pretty fun to play. Like, I didn't know about it up until my friend told me about it, like, just when it was about to release. And I'm like, I'm a little hesitant when it comes to trying out new things, but when I saw the trailer, I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. And, well, now I'm having a blast with it. So if you're interested in seeing me or my friends playing Marvel Rivals, you can check out Zephyroff, which he uploads footage of us whenever we do like a group up. So if you want to check that out, I will leave his channel in the description, and you can check that out there. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to ramble too much since, well, pretty much said what I need to say, and I feel like this is better than before because it's a little shorter and it's a little more direct to the point. So if you've made it this far, thank you for hearing me out, and thank you for your patience. I will do my best to get things back on track and try to be more creative with my videos. So, and if you somehow found this video by algorithm chance, feel free to check out what else I've got. I mean, I've got a couple of cool animations that I've done so far. And, you know, if you want to see the Let's Plays, they're there too. But whichever you want to do. But yeah, so those are my plans. And I will, and again, if I need to delay things to do things not being read, then that's what I'm going to do. But hopefully in time, I'll be able to kind of get myself aligned enough to where I fulfill that goal and be able to do more, but one step at a time. The beginning of the year is probably going to be slow, but hopefully towards the end of it, things will pick up, but we'll see. So, anyways, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, thank you for hearing me out, and I look forward to what the year holds. So, all right, bye.